Georgia, and I wanted to give you another quick update. Not just on a trip, but from Universal. We do have some information coming up. We will actually, one of the things was speculated, now this is just speculation and rumors, and we've heard this before and we're hearing it again, is that over at Epic Universe, that we're going to see another Harry Potter. What they're speculating is either the Wizarding World or the Mystery of Magic, or both. And I read this report and I thought that was pretty cool. And I just wanted to give you that bit of information. Also, again, really not a lot of news coming out right now, other than, hey, good morning, Santa's on. Santa!
It's Santa! I know him!
Yeah, we know him. Good morning, Santa. We appreciate you being on here. But yeah, we're just driving through southern Georgia right now, and I'll give you a view of what it looks like for us real quick. This is it. This is the excitement of southern Georgia.
Woohoo!
But like I said, we're about an hour, maybe a little more, a little bit to the border of Florida. Getting close. Yes, we are. We are excited for multiple reasons. One, we're coming back home to Florida, but also I'm tired of driving. This has been 5 days of us driving back and forth, and so we're all kind of tired of that.
Could you prove it? Because every live stream that we've done, I've been in the driver's seat. Just saying.
You mean both live streams that we've done, that you've been... Anyway.
Well, that is every, right?
Yes, I suppose that it is.
Okay, I can't. Yeah, he's done a lot of driving.
Yeah, it's been 5 days, Santa. It really has. Hey guys, if you're on, send us a comment. I can see that there are people on, but I can't say hi to you, or can't do anything like that if you don't comment. But basically, you know, that's it. We're excited to get in and kind of, you know, make this happen. We've talked about our furniture is actually not going to be here for like another 8 days. So we're going to be in our house without furniture for a good stretch. Katrina Shearer says, hi there. Hey there, Katrina. And thanks for coming on. But we're going to be there. So we'll probably make a couple of day trips to Universal or something like that, you know, during this upcoming week. We'll keep you posted in that, and if you see us, make sure you say hi, those kind of things. And Mia's in the back, but she's been great. She doesn't want to be part of this. See, she's hiding. She's waving. But yeah, so that's the deal here, and that's the update. There's really not a lot, just that speculation. And it's middle of the day, so I'm not anticipating a lot of people to come on. But if you have any questions for us, you can go ahead and ask, or you can put in the comments. But I just wanted to catch you up with that going on there. And that's basically what's happening. Carly, you're a driving machine. Casualty of Chocolate, good evening from the UK. I hope the rest of your trip is suitably uneventful. Me too. Me too.
I like that.
Yeah. And so it's evening. Good evening to you. And like I said, it's 11 o'clock roughly here in the States and the East Coast. Like I said, we will be arriving at our home in Palm Beach at about 6 o'clock tonight.
Personally, I like that name,
Casualty of Chocolate. Yeah, that's a pretty good name.
That's
but yeah. So that's kind of what's going on. There's really not a lot. But over at Universal, I put out a quiz today, and I was really not surprised, but I asked if you could do any one of the following 5 rides right now, what would they be? And I think I had The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man, MIB, The Simpsons ride, Transformers the ride, and something else, and Kong Skull Island.
Yeah.
Overwhelming, Spider-Man was the winner to that. Overwhelmingly. And I voted for MIB. Carla, did you vote?
I did too. I voted for MIB.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Mia, did you go on and vote yet?
No.
Do you care?
I do.
Okay.
I think we're just in a gameplay kind of mode, you know?
Yeah, we're just kind of a focused kind of a thing right now. Also, and then the other day I put the one out, what was your preference, Diagon Alley or Hogsmeade? Did you participate in that one, Carla?
I did not, but I can tell you what it is.
What would it be and why?
I think Diagon Alley is more my thing because there's so many things to look at and see and just tons of window shopping. I love it there. And I love Globus Mundi. I love that.
That's the travel store?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it there.
Adam Cordell just came on, longtime subscriber, faithful viewer, says he voted for MIB. Spider-Man was a close second. Stopped by Buc-ee's on the way, and we stopped by Buc-ee's yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
And there had to be 1,000 people inside. It was so chaotic. We didn't stay. We didn't get anything.
It was mayhem in there.
We were stopping to get barbecue, but it was so just crazy that we couldn't get in. Angel is on. He says hi.
Hey.
What up, playa?
Sup?
Mia, say hi to Angel. Angel. Okay. Anyway, so that's kind of what we've been doing, and like I said, we're driving, and I thought, hey, let's do a live stream. There's a little bit of information, not a lot. Like I said, we will probably do a day trip to the park, something like that, this week. We'll keep you posted, and of course, if you see us, let us know. And here, one more look at southern Georgia for you.
It's pretty.
And let's see how fast is Carla driving.
Not terribly fast.
You're not doing too bad.
I'm doing good.
And the dogs, there's one dog sleeping there. Where's the other one?
Sleeping with Mia, probably.
With Mia.
Oh,
There we go.
I gotta move out of this chickies.
Okay, Robert Gervasi says safe travels, or I messed your name up, Robert. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. But thank you for the safe travels. And we have here. Can I put it back? So now you can watch me read. Katrina Shearer says I'll have to find it to vote, but LOL. 100% Diagon Alley for me. Less crowded, but well. Plus it has Nocturnally. Hogsmeade, my favorite as far as Hogshead. Yeah, that's true. Knight is in Georgia. Angel is in Georgia.
No way! Where is he in Georgia?
Yeah, let us know where you're from here. Not that we're going to be able to stop by, but hey, you know.
Yeah, right.
Alex from Prince of Macedon Vlogs says, I didn't vote, but I'd say Diagon seems a bit wider. Love the ice cream shop. Love Gringotts more than Forbidden. What? What? Alex, what?
What did he say?
Alex likes Gringotts better than Forbidden Journey.
We need to have words.
What is that? How is that even possible? I bet. Do you get nauseated? What's up with that? You owe an explanation here.
That could be.
All right. Santa says Georgia is the worst. It's the longest state to get through from Michigan to Florida. Georgia is the halfway mark. Yeah, I get it. I will tell you, Nebraska was brutal. But we went through from west to east, the whole state of Nebraska, and I was ready to kill people. That was just horrible nothingness.
Nothing changed. It was like one solid flatscape.
Hey, Alex says, don't go speeding through Georgia in North Florida. Those cops are merciless on the highways. Especially when you get to Tallahassee, you know, where, you know, the Seminoles are. Those people are kind of brutal there.
Those FSU.
Alex laughs. He gets sick on Forbidden Journey. McDonough, Georgia is where Angel is from. And Santa says, yeah, coming through the west, yes, I drove from California back to Michigan, a 3-day drive. That's brutal. This has been 5 days. We could have done it in 4. But we thought, why kill ourselves to do it?
Well,
Katrina says we drove from Pennsylvania to Florida in November, right? I mean, that's just brutal. What's that?
Ryan and I did it in 4 days when we were coming back from Florida to Oregon, and that was brutal. The brutality of that drive was unreal. So at least 5 days, we took our time, kind of, you know, it hasn't been like a mad rush to get to Florida. I mean, an external mad rush, an internal mad rush
bad,
for sure. But yeah, it's cool.
Adam Cordell says, I heard you can watch your dog run away for 4 days in Nebraska. Sounds about right.
That's about right. Oh my gosh.
Santa, he drove 12 to 16 hours a day. I drive straight from Michigan to Orlando. I think though, if I was doing that, if it was like if I could do it in 18 hours, I'd do it one day where we'd split time and just get there in one day.
No.
But this wasn't that. This wasn't that. This was a much longer drive. I mean, we went literally from Oregon to Carla went all paisan on a driver trying to cut her off. That's awesome. That's stunad.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but from Portland, Oregon, which is, you know, the southern part of Washington, northern part of Oregon, all the way to South Florida. Yeah, that's about 3,000 miles. That's a little much. It's a little much for a 1 gig run. Yeah.
We did Florida to New York in 22 hours, and I will never drive 22 hours again in my life, like straight through. That was horrible.
Katrina is saying those drivers, man, that was the worst part. Where were the worst drivers?
Tennessee,
yeah.
Without fail.
Tennessee was terrible.
I literally looked up like the top 10 worst drivers in our country, and Tennessee was number 1.
For real?
On every website I looked at. It was insane. They're so
Speed
bad.
check reported ahead.
Speed check reported ahead, Carla.
So bad.
Adam says Alex, you also have Vampire Diaries in Conyers or Covington. All right. Okay. Oh, Alex, I missed a comment. I'm sorry, because they come up on my phone here that I'm holding, and I don't get enough time to see it, so I have Mia's phone to check the comments out. So Alex said, ooh, you can visit the Walking Dead town of Sequoia or the Stranger Thing filming areas also in Georgia. I'm not stopping anywhere. I'm not stopping until we get home.
But the Walking Dead would be cool. I mean, it would be just like the woods, but it would be cool.
Yeah, Santa says first time he drove to Orlando in 2003, they saw a bunch of cars in a ditch in the median.
Oh.
I didn't understand. The snow was very light. Angel says, hey Todd, if you see a gray and white dog, that's my dog. I'm still looking for him. All right, if we see him on 75, I'll let you know. And then time of year, they don't know how to drive in bad weather. It was really something because it was substantially worse there in Tennessee than anywhere else. I would agree with that.
That was unreal.
They were like constantly cutting people off and just like driving as fast as they could and like changing lanes.
It was really bad. And you know what's interesting is, you know, like in Nebraska and Idaho and Wyoming, there really wasn't a lot of traffic, so there really wasn't an opportunity for good or bad driving. But once we got into like Missouri and going through St. Louis and Kansas City, then into Tennessee and Kentucky and even a little bit of Illinois, it just went downhill. And now here in Georgia has been pretty good. I would say Georgia's been, of everywhere, probably the best. Like we went through downtown Atlanta, rush hour traffic this morning with no problems. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going. Like I was worried because I had a really rotten night of sleep last night. So I'm like, hey, can you drive through Atlanta? Because I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not going to be on my game. And he's like, yeah, I'll drive. It's going to be crazy. And we get there.
Speed check reported ahead.
Okay, speed check reported ahead. We get there, and it was like backed up a little bit here and there, but it was nothing like we anticipated. We thought we would be sitting in like a parking lot, like, you know, the Long Island Expressway, and it was nothing. It was literally nothing. And you managed it, and I probably could have managed it too.
Hey, Kevin B, who we gave the shirt away to on the live stream, is on. And he says, all things Universal, thanks, I got your shirt. Thank you so much. Good luck on the rest of your drive. Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you.
Thanks for being a part of the live stream. Happy to send that to you. Santa says, Florida has crazy drivers, pedal to the metal. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we know Florida drivers. And guys, remember, this is coming home for us. We both lived in Florida for the vast majority of our lives. And so we know what we're getting into, kind of. We've just been gone for 10 years. So a little longer than that. We've been gone for almost 14 years. Almost 14 years that we've been gone.
Oh my gosh, you're right. It's been 12 years because we left in 2010.
Alex wants to know, do I really think the drivers are worse in Tennessee than in Florida? No, I think Florida drivers are worse. But, you know, we're coming to make that better. So that's right. Stephen Osborne says, go Florida Panthers, come back Cats. That's right, bro.
Hey.
We are diehard Panther fans and looking forward to potentially season tickets when we get down here.
Devil's game.
Certainly things like, go ahead, Carly.
Who's your favorite Panther? That's what I want to know.
All right, he's asking us questions about the Panthers, and so we'll get into that. I will talk to that. Let me try to catch up on some of the comments. But Kevin B, thanks for being a part of that live stream. We're glad you got that shirt. Johnny T says, hey guys, thanks for having us along on your road trip home. Thanks for being here. This makes it fun, man. This is great.
It really does.
This is awesome. Okay, Kevin B wants to know the thoughts on the Florida Panthers' performance this year. That Wild Panther game was lit. We have been diehard Panther fans for many years. Carla is actually a bigger hockey fan than probably I am. She started as a big fan of Edmonton, and she still likes the Oilers, but she's kind of in the Panther camp. We watch all the Panther games. We are talking about getting Panther season tickets when we come down. To me, Alexander Barkov is the best player in the world. I don't know a two-way player as good as him in anywhere. He's unbelievable. Huberdeau is, of course, having an MVP type of season. And we won't talk too much hockey because I know it's in Universal, but I want to answer the question. But because we're losing people, I don't know this and this. But the comeback just the other day was just brutal. Just absolutely brutal. Spencer Knight, Steven is a big Spencer Knight fan. Hey, he's playing great for a 20-year-old kid. We are pretty excited about that. Alex has never seen a Panther game. Well, Alex, we're going to have to go.
Yep.
We're going to have to figure something out there. Josh Harper, our friend Josh Harper, is on.
No way!
And he says, hey, Pastor Todd, Carla, and Mia, have a safe drive, almost there. Good luck with Tyreek, because with the Dolphins got Tyreek Hill. Going to where careers end. That's exactly right. If you're a Dolphin fan, you know hardship. Tampa Bay Lightning. Alex, listen, we're not going to be friends if this keeps up because
Oh my God.
FSU and Tampa Bay, there's no two worst teams to like. None. Those are the two worst things you could be. I mean, I don't understand this. You were so cool until then. And anyway, so that's what's going on. Mia, say hi. My screen. Well, I'm going to wrap up, guys. I appreciate you coming on and joining us for a little bit. Give you a little more of the drive here. Still the same old boring thing that you have.
There's a lot of sunlight. That's what I'm saying. We had 5 days of straight sunlight. Praise God. I have never been so happy in my life.
Knight said here, just letting him see the road. Knight said, I remembered I was in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I yelled out number 5 for one of your vids, and some guy yelled at me to shut up. And that's the nicest way I could put it. Alex says, since you're moving here, you decided to reveal his true colors. Well, we'll still be friends, I guess. And Santa is wishing us a safe trip. You're on the final stretch. Yeah, we really are. And we're ready. We're ready to be done. So, Carla, anything you want to say? Hey, thank you, Angel. He says safe travels. Carla, you want to say?
Thank you, guys. It's been fun. You know, this really, it's a lot of fun to interact with you while we're, making our way back home, and hopefully we'll get to meet up with everyone at some point in time when we go up to Universal.
I know that Patrick Kavanaugh, who's a longtime subscriber, I mean, since the very beginning, is in Universal right now, and he said that if we make it up this week, he wants to see us. So long, Alex is bugging out.
Bye,
Kevin
Alex.
B hopes he has a chance to collaborate with some locals here. In particular, Rick's Flicks, Alex, Tyler, and Anna. We're working on something. I sent some emails to some YouTubers about just some shout outs and things like that, and so I think you're going to see some of that stuff coming. And I heard from some people as well. It'll be just simple collabs like that, like, hey, go check out this channel, those kind of things. Are you going to drop off my pin? Alex wants to know. If I get a letter from your mom, bro, yeah, I'm happy to give you your pin. But listen, we got to bug out. Mia, say goodbye. Carla, say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
All right. And so that's going to be it for you here. We'll say goodbye. God bless you guys. As always, go do something for somebody else.
Yes.
Go bless somebody else. Make their day better. Don't expect anything in return, and watch what happens in your life. And we'll see ya.
See ya.